I'm Katja Simon and I'm a research scientist. This is the Institute of Molecular Medicine. I'm originally from Germany, but I moved here from France because in between what we do as scientists is we move around a lot. So we don't go to different countries to get more training in our job and learn things from other countries.
What are the advantages and disadvantages of relocating?
England is very good in immunology. There's a lot of money and funding for immunology, and it was a very good place to come because this is Oxford, and Oxford is a very prestigious university. And for me, that was very important to go to a good place. So when you talk about work, relocation is very good. So the more you've traveled, the better you get. And of course, you come to a point in your life when you don't want to travel so much anymore because you settle somewhere and you settle down with a family. So then this relocation actually becomes a problem because it is expected, but you don't want to do it anymore.
Is working culture in the UK different to other countries where you've worked?
In science, in France, it's a very different system. So there's a lot of permanent jobs in France, and a lot of people, because of the permanent jobs, become a little bit less dynamic. And so here, because it's all so insecure, it helps to make the system more dynamic, and people are very ambitious and work very hard. Apart from that, working hours, I would say, are the same, although in this particular environment there's a lot of foreign students, so from Asian countries, but also from the third world. And because they've been chosen in their countries and they are the best, and they want to achieve something in a very small amount of time, they work very hard. So you'll find them here in this laboratory from in the evening, on the weekend, at night, and so forth.
Could you talk about the practical difficulties of moving to another country?
So again, if you think about work, it's not that difficult to move to another country. It's all the same language, we read the same publications, it's the same environment, and it's the same techniques. But of course, privately, it becomes a problem like for everybody else. Moving into a different country, you will have to learn that language. If it's not English and you move to France or to Thailand, you'll have to learn the language of the country. So that's a bit of a problem. Otherwise, I think it's a very interesting experience, and it's one of the reasons why I wanted to do scientific research.
Do you travel abroad in your work?
Yes, I do travel abroad, and we mostly go to America, and we go to meetings, and we go and meet our collaborators abroad. It is very important to collaborate with people abroad because the competition in this field is very high. So you need to collaborate with the best people that know exactly how to do a technique, that know the field best. So you need to find the person that is the best in the world in your field. So I've split the cells, and these cells are going to make this antibody, which can be injected and possibly cure cancer.
First of all, we create the music on the computer using loops and riffs that I play on my guitar. Then the track is mastered by a mastering engineer, and then it is transferred onto vinyl by a vinyl presser.
This antibody, when it's been manufactured in the right way, is going to be tested out in humans.
The books are written in various places, but then they're printed by a printer in Norfolk, and then they're distributed to bookshops all around the United Kingdom and also sold over the internet to different places in the world.